Kia ora, Canterbury, and welcome to Canterbury Live on Wednesday, the 22nd of July. Well, you'll be very happy, ladies out there, because there has been an arrest. Yes, the knicker thief has been arrested.
I'll be taking these.
Well, no, you won't, little man. 16-year-old, he has been arrested. That's right. So we can all rest a bit easier now with our knickers when we put them out on the line. There you go. So there's a bit of good news for you. Another bit of good news is you could be a lucky winner of this beautiful painting from Ira Mitchell-Kirk. Isn't it wonderful? Those lovely brush strokes she's using now. And here it is in Central Otago, that beautiful little chocolate type cottage house there in Arrowtown. So lovely indeed. It'll be a wonderful feature for your home or for your business. Now, to win it, all you need to do is just call through to CTV on 3777 033 or go to a Facebook page. Make sure you share us, like us, all that stuff. Leave your details and you could be a lucky winner. Rightio, coming up on today's show, I catch up with Margaret from Bellamy's Real Estate, giving you the opportunity for potentially retirement or a lifestyle change. Some wonderful options for you. And Mark Catley, who is a local artist doing some wonderful things around the city, fantastic products. And you may well have seen some of his handiwork around the city, but you didn't know. So today you get to meet the man behind the art. And Elvis will be coming, maybe not him, but Andy Stankovic. He's Māori-Croatian artist, singer, who is putting on One Night With You, Elvis, on the 2nd of August at the Isaac Theatre Royal. So we'll talk up about how you could be a lucky winner of a double pass. But first up, we need to head out on location, get your cooking utensils. It's time for Nourish with Nicola Freya.
Salads are really on the home dinner menu during winter and the colder times of year. But the salad I'm going to make up today can be served as a warm salad, and it's a great way to get some winter vegetables into yourself, into your family, but still having what would have been known as a salad. So I've just got some bulgur wheat here. So bulgur wheat is a type of wheat that's been partly cooked and then broken up, so it's just in small bits, and you can just soak that in boiling water. It only takes about 10 minutes. And then it's all ready to go. So it's quite easy to make, to cook I should say. So it comes like that, so it's just in smaller pieces there. It looks even smaller than a grain of rice really, yeah. So I've just got some soaking here, so I've had it soaking for about 10 minutes just in boiling water. And so it's very simple, all you do is just cover it with about 1 centimetre of water over the top and it's ready to go after about 10 minutes. So I'm just going to drain the water off that and then give it a bit of a shake. Just let that water sort of totally drain through. You want to remove as much water as you can. All right. So, and just pop that back into the bowl. So that's a really good start to your carbohydrate part of your meal. So the things I'm going to add to this, I wanted to get lots of colour with some great vegetables in there. And I've got 3 different vegetables I'm going to add today, but you could honestly add any type of vegetable. And if you've got them just out of the oven, it's beautiful served up and lovely and warm. So I've just got some broccoli that I've steamed. And try to keep that beautiful green colour, so not overcooking it. So once that was cooked, I just rinsed that under cold water and made sure that the colour really stayed nicely. I've got some roasted red onion here, and that is going to be lovely and sweet in there. That's a really good addition in there. So that's actually a whole onion, but of course it cooks up, shrinks down a bit when you cook it. And then I've got some beautiful roast butternut pumpkin, so that's also, the combination of all those lovely colours is just great. And in the bottom there I've got a little bit of the oil that's come from roasting the vegetables, and that's still got that lovely flavour in it, so I like to put all of that in as well. All right. Then the protein for this salad, I've just got some lovely chicken pieces, and I've just put some chilli salt on those actually, but you could put any sort of flavouring that you wanted. You could have them plain if you wanted to, but I just like to add a bit of zing, and it's a little bit of chilli is in the dressing as well, so it goes quite nicely with this salad. So I just pop those on there. We're going to give it a bit of a mix around in a minute. Just get a nice big spoon for that. And so the dressing itself, it's just got a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, there's half a teaspoon of chilli and half a teaspoon of ginger, and then I've just got the juice of 1 lemon and just a little bit of oil, about a tablespoon of oil as well. Right, so just give that a good mix around. And you can see this salad really looks like it's full of lots of goodies. It makes a really nice meal because it's got all sorts in there. Oh, I can smell that dressing, it does smell delicious. So I'll just give that a bit of a mix through. And you can see that once the bulgur wheat mixes through the salad, it has a really nice look to it, and you can see when the dressing is mixed in well because the bulgur wheat just changes colour a little bit, so you can tell when that's at the right stage. Right, so I'm just going to serve that up onto a nice dish there, and you just pile that up, try and get a little bit of chicken and some lovely vegetables on the top, and the broccoli looks really lovely on the top too. So that is a really nice serving, great to have those beautiful coloured vegetables through the winter, and really nice to have a salad instead of a hot normal winter meal necessarily. Nice for a bit of a change.
Yummo. Well, I don't know if Elvis would have eaten that. You know, it was a bit of a peanut butter, wasn't he, and fried banana sandwich is a peculiar thing. But anyway, Elvis, celebrating 80 years. There's a wonderful concert that's happening on the 2nd of August at the Isaac Theatre Royal. Andy Stankiewicz will be the voice of Elvis. Check him out in the flesh.
Well, Mama, she done told me, Papa done told me too. Son, that gal you fooling with, she ain't no good for you, but that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, Mama. Any way you do. Love me tender, love me true. All my dreams fulfill as the snow flies. On a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, and you're crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, and you're crying all the time. Oh, Moody Blue, tell me am I getting through? I keep hanging on, just trying to learn the song, but I never do. Oh, Moody Blue.
Doesn't it just make you smile, his music? I mean, that's why he's lasted all this time. It's just good, good music. Now, a little bit of information about Andy Stankiewicz. Very interesting chap. He's a Kiwi. Yes, he is. He's of Māori and Croatian descent. That's right. And he's born, he works in Auckland. He actually owns a company there. But we've got some great pictures of him here. His love is singing, but yeah, no, he does. He owns Waitakere scrap metals in Auckland. How's that? But anyway, I guess those beautiful voice comes from the Māori heritage probably, and with being Croatian as well. But we do have some double passes to give away to this wonderful concert. Andy will be with me on the 31st of July coming up, but in the meantime you can enter to win these double pass tickets here. All you need to do is just go through to our Facebook page, leave your details, or call through on 3777 033. Really simple, and you could be a lucky person that's heading along. Some other information about, he's actually a boxing champ, Andy, so I look forward to having that conversation with him. He won a gold medal at the Oceania Games and a bronze at the World Cup Boxing Champs in New York. What an incredible man. Apart from that, he's got a sensational voice. Too good. Rightio. Now stay with us, because after the break, we meet local artist Mark Hatley and talk about his fantastic work and how he's transforming the Central City.
Very quiet life. I ain't
Rightio, joining me now is Mark Catley, who is a wonderful artist, entrepreneur. I can definitely give you that label. Looking at this wonderful products that are around us, that you're the brainchild behind.
I am, thank you. Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good. It's great. I'm just admiring what we have here, and we will get into it in a little bit. But how did this journey start? Because you've taken your art onto so many different mediums.
I have. I actually studied as a mature student a few years ago, just prior to the earthquakes. And then the earthquakes, it really bumped me to get out of the job I was in at the time. And then I thought, oh, screw this. So I'll get into something I really enjoy.
What were you doing?
Insurance.
Oh, yes. Well, crikey, insurance smorance. I can see why you wanted to get out of it, love. Yeah.
Exactly. Then I have gone and taken my own path and studied. And then after studying graphic design, I decided to start my own art design company, business, and started that up.
Brilliant, because your business is Cloak and Dagger Collective, isn't it?
Yes, well, actually, Mark Catley Design is my own personal work, and then the shop studio is Cloak and Dagger Collective with my partner Hannah and her sister Catherine.
So all collectively together creating this incredible artwork. That's
well, see, I'd have my stuff here, and then Catherine makes leather goods, dog collars and plant hangers, and then Hannah makes vintage goods for children and adults and lots of cactus and plants and stuff.
What a wonderful creative atmosphere. You must be just a joy to go to work, especially coming from the contrast of insurance. My goodness.
Exactly. Yeah.
Let's talk about some of the art that's around us, because my eyes are just being drawn. I'm a bit of a Bowie fan.
Sure, yep.
And I've got the man himself on a cushion.
This is a
Where
pixelated
did this come from?
David Bowie. I mean, I love David Bowie.
Yeah.
Music's one of my big passions. And for a while there I was making pixelated images, and I made one here of Aladdin Sane.
Yeah.
As everyone calls it, Ziggy Stardust.
Yeah, Ziggy Stardust, exactly as I would.
Yep.
That is just gorgeous.
Thank you.
And there must be a lot of his fans that are just really embracing
I
it.
also have this in a shower curtain. And
No way.
And tote bags.
So I can go to shower.
You could have a shower with David Bowie. Yeah.
Well, there's a picture. Oh, I quite like that picture. And moving next to it, this is fun.
Yep, this is one of my famous coloured triangles cushion covers. So it's lots of bright, vibrant colours with some nice texture. And I have this also in the shower curtain and a clock down there as well. What's
with the shower curtains, Mark? Have you got a fetish for shower curtains?
No,
or where did this come from?
Oh, it's just I found out that I could get my designs in a shower curtain. I thought that'd be quite cool, something a bit different.
That would instantly just boost a bathroom, wouldn't it?
Mm.
You know, I think it's so cool. Rightio. And the whole pixel thing is carried down here. I see there's a stormtrooper. Do you like Star Wars?
I do. I love a bit of Star Wars. I mean, obviously, growing up, I was that generation with Star Wars, and the new kids are coming through with the new movies, and it's just everyone seems to like it. So
yeah, we like the old school, don't we?
Exactly.
Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, and that.
Yeah, good memories.
They're a bit of fun. They are good memories. And I guess that's one thing with art, Mark, is that you can capture memories within a piece, and they spark conversation. Is that what you find?
Nostalgia, memories.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Now, time doesn't stop with you.
No, it
no, it doesn't.
Very good, very good. So this is, I also do
very
clocks.
bad, actually, but thank you.
Clocks, so these are lovely sort of wood finish with this one here piece is called Colourful Mountains. So originally it was hand-drawn, and then I add colour to it and illustrate in Photoshop.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Thank
you.
you.
A great gift for someone for a wedding or... That's quite neat.
Timeless.
Now I'm like a little Kia. I'm intrigued. My eyes going to this fabric here. So what is this here?
Oh, this is
the shower curtain, is it? So this is the shower curtain.
So this is rather large, as you can imagine, but it's the same triangles.
Oh, I'll help you out here.
Oh, you
it's a bit too lovely to keep all...
This is...
This is quite incredible.
It is, yeah. So it's pretty big. It's,
Wow. That is just a piece of art for your bathroom.
Yeah. I mean, if you like, some people have actually just popped it on a wall, a blank wall somewhere. You could.
You could, as a throw. Could I have me as bold to say tablecloth?
Tablecloth, go for it.
It's wipeable.
Yeah, exactly.
It's wipeable. It'd be really, really cool to funk up a room.
Yeah. Never thought about that.
Yeah, well, there you go. See, just talk about having conversations. Stuff just happens.
Thank you.
Clothing underneath as well.
Yes, yep. So I've also, last summer, I made a few limited edition T-shirts.
Oh.
It's quite cool. It's really nice fabric.
That's great. So who makes these for you, Mark?
I guess you get these made in America, these T-shirts.
In America? God, that's a really heavy quality. You can just tell. That is funky, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's probably doing crazy things on camera for Dougie, but it's great.
So the interesting thing is this here is actually the same image as this, one of my original prints. And I've used the same image and stretched it out all over the T-shirt, and it's made into sort of chainmail.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
I love it. Now, we've got some awesome artwork that you've sent through to us, actually. Let's have a look at that.
Sure.
Batman and Robin.
Batman
I love
and Robin.
this. This is a good
It's
memory.
Robin from the 60s.
I know.
They're there again. I love the old, growing up with the 60s
yeah.
TV shows. Great.
Kapow. Yeah.
And they're all original. And these are Star Wars figures from my original 1980s.
And you have done all of these?
I've made all these. So it's actually what I've done is I've taken the 10 centimetre figures and blown them up to life size while they'd be in the movies.
Very cool. And what is the material? What is the material that you use to put those
that's
the
just
art up?
paper.
It's just paper?
It's just paper.
And just like a billboard,
Just a
you
billboard.
just glue it on?
Glue it up, yeah.
Simple as that. How cool is that? And this is your shop?
And this is the shop, Cloak and Dagger
Cloak and
Collective. So
Dagger.
you can see we've got a whole range of goods there. It's where Hannah works, all looking very neat and tidy.
Wasn't staged, was
It's
it?
always like that, of course.
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah.
No.
So it's a lot more fun to see them, Catherine and Hannah, working, so they actually use real tools.
yeah.
Often a lot of mine's just hand-drawn in on the computer. Some more of my
Great. What's the
T-shirts
unique
there.
pieces?
Oh, it's one of the giraffes I made for the Christchurch Stands Tall.
Oh, well, I was there that night.
Yeah.
Who bought that in the end? Did you buy it back
Also
or?
family friend.
Did
well,
they?
they hadn't met them in 4 years or so.
Yeah, and they
So
bought it.
They bought it, yeah.
That's a good friend,
I know.
isn't it?
And
Hey,
that
now,
there
yes, sorry,
is
yes.
Johnny Cash in a hotel in America, Nashville.
Oh,
I made for someone. It's Batman
very
and Robin
cool
again.
indeed. My goodness, you are just incredible. I've met over the last couple of weeks some inspirational people. You are one. You are busy, but busy doing
Thank
great
you.
stuff. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. And if you want to know more, markcatleydesign.com. I'm sure there's details there for you to find out more information about these awesome products. Keep up the great work.
I will do.
And thank you.
Thank you for
now,
having me.
stay with us after the break. Are you looking for a retirement investment or a change of lifestyle? Well, Margaret is here from Bellamy's to introduce you to something quite wonderful.
Maybe surrounded by a million people, I still feel all alone. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our...
Margaret Reeve is joining me now from Bellamy's Real Estate with some amazing concepts of new designs for fantastic villas that are happening. Margaret, welcome to Canterbury Live.
Thank
You
you.
must be just thrilled to be behind this wonderful project.
I am. I'm very thrilled because it is amazing. It's an over 55 concept. So what I call it is it's downsizing from your family home. And for people, sometimes circumstances change, and mine did. And I'm on my own. My husband passed away. So I took this journey down Birches Road, which is on the way to Lincoln. And that's where we lived a few years ago. So I thought, if I'm coming back to Christchurch, Lincoln would be the place. And here was being built, these advertised over 55s, freehold unit titled. I thought, wow.
Freehold being the key word there.
Freehold.
Yeah.
And from $410,000. And I thought, where in Lincoln can you buy anywhere for that sort of money? So I took the journey further down the track and invested in some time and went to the office of Bellamy's, who was the real estate company behind the concept. And I just introduced myself and said I was looking. I'd been in Lincoln, and and I said I like the concept. I said that's what I like. Is it's the downsizing, it's the freehold, the unit titled.
And an investment, because any capital increase is yours.
Absolutely, absolutely. You can sell it. You can do what you want to do with it. It's yours. You actually own it.
Brilliant.
There is a body corporate to it, but that manages it. That looks after your lawns, your gardens, your windows, security.
Do you know what I love about it though, Margaret, is that we're talking about the stereotype is when you downsize, oh, it's all over. That's it. We're retiring, we'll just become the grandparents and that's the way it is. Yeah. It's not. It's a change of lifestyle.
It's a change of lifestyle.
And you've got some wonderful concept plans and you must be a bit excited. It's like opening a box of chocolates, isn't it,
Well,
what we're going to get?
It is.
So we can have a look at those now on screen. Because,
Yes.
I mean, different houses suit different folks.
Absolutely.
So it's great they're not all the same.
No,
No.
and that's what we don't want.
So
That's
this is
what we want.
Earl, which is quite lovely.
Yes, and of course they're built by Mike Greer Homes, so we've got
Very
very
reputable.
good
Yeah.
quality homes. Very good. 2
And
bedrooms.
how many bedrooms are in those?
2 bedrooms, probably 1 bathroom, but there are two types, so there will be a 3-bedroom and 2 bathrooms as well on these ones.
bathrooms.
And these ones are going to be our 3rd stage. We're on stage 1 at the moment.
Right.
So that'll be the third stage.
Next up is Edward.
Edward is, you can see the garages in between, and they are, once more, 2 bedrooms and very nice. Once more, the finishing, Mike Greer homes, as we know.
Quality.
Quality.
Yeah.
Quality
Final
appliances, really good appliances as well.
Okay, Gerard, am I saying it right? Gerard or Jared? The next one.
Jared. Yes,
Jared,
and that's
yep.
very much the same. Very much the same. Once more, the garages in between.
It's a sneaky way of keeping that privacy, isn't it, from the other villa, isn't it? Really,
absolutely.
It's keeping that distance.
They've actually done that very well because I've looked at mine. Mine's probably not on there, but it's called a Robert, and I've looked at where my neighbour's going to be, and you know, because you are in a smaller complex.
Yeah. And actually, this is Robert now.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Wow. Well,
there you go.
it'd be
Margaret's
lovely
house.
when
Is that your car too?
Yeah,
No, you
it'd
got
be
a little
lovely
ring.
when it actually looks like that. But it will be a little bit of time yet. But
Yeah,
no.
exactly. Bit of
and
love.
that one is suits me. It's 2 bedrooms and a single garage because it's just me, and I can just lock it up, go on travelling, or I can go walk down the alleyway and go to the golf course. The golf course is just right at the back of this complex.
So no car, you can just trundle on down
I
to
can
the
just take
trundler.
my trundler down, and off I can
that-
go and do a few holes on my own if I want to, or go and join the.
You keep saying
club
about
day.
on your own. You could be putting yourself out there now into the universe. There could be an
Oh,
element.
shouldn't be
There could
saying
be
those
someone
sorts
out
of
there
things.
for you, just quietly.
Oh, you
just
don't- I shouldn't
quietly
say
there.
those sorts of
well,
things,
you shouldn't
should
say
I?
that, shouldn't you? It's
No.
Okay, James. The next one is James.
James, yes, that's once more. That's got the garages in between, and that's in the first stage, on the stage 1, and so they'll be underway as well. We're hoping, or they're hoping that we will be indefinitely before Christmas.
Oh, brilliant.
So
How
hopefully
wonderful. First
October,
Christmas.
November.
But
yes.
things can change. Let's put it out there. Things can
Absolutely.
change. Weather and
Absolutely.
that. Edward.
Yes, Edward is also. It's also another one that has got the garages in between. But there are a lot of villas, there's different villas as well, which is lovely, the standalone as well. So there is a good mix. You've got standalone, you've got your ones with the garages in between, and then in stage 3 you're going to have the apartments. So, and
Right.
also there's going to be a lodge.
Oh, we love a lodge.
A lodge. So there's going to be happy
very cool.
hours.
Oh, happy hours. Well, I think you'll be quite popular
Barbecue.
down there, Margaret, just quietly.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so this is William. We've got now, I love this external with the chimney
Yes,
there. That's very
yes,
nice.
yes,
Nice finishing
it
off.
is,
Again,
it is.
that Mike Greer touch, isn't it?
It is.
Of quality.
It is.
Now, I guess all it is actually making time to come out. And time is the essence. And just have a
Exactly.
conversation about where people are at
Exactly.
and what would be
yes.
right for them.
Exactly. Yes, there is availability, and certainly they can be in touch with me at any stage. They can ring the Bellamy's office, and we can also just go out and give them the brochure. We've got
Yeah.
brochures of all the concepts, prices,
Brilliant.
etc.
How exciting. Wonderful to meet you, Margaret. It's fantastic, and well done to you being behind this fantastic project. Bellamy's Everything Property. Phone 0800 74 1147. Wonderful website, bellamys.co.nz. No fixed fee, and there's no kidding there at all. There you go. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a fantastic Wednesday. Make sure you look after each other, and we look forward to doing it all again tomorrow.
J'aime la mode penchée, les grands défilés, vitrines et magazines me disent que je suis